Hi everyone. In this video we will solve the problem Xoring and clearing. So the problem says that we'll be given an array of n size and we have to perform the following operations. First of all, we have to calculate the bitwise XOR of every element with its index. So basically, suppose an element is at the ith index inside the array ARR. So what we have to do is we have to update that element with the XOR of that element and the index. So suppose that if you have any ith element, so what you have to do is you have to update the ith element with the XOR of that element with the index. Okay, this is what the problem says. Now you have to do this for all the indexes. After you have done this, so you have to also complete one function, that is printing the array. So you have to print the whole array, and then after that you need to complete another function, that is set all the elements of the array to 0. So these are the three operations that we have to do. Firstly, for every ith element of the array, we have to update the ith element with the value, that is ARR of I XOR I. Basically, the ith element should get updated with the XOR of the ith element with I, with the index. Okay. Then after that you need to print the array, and then after that you need to set all the elements to 0. So we have to complete these functions. The question is very easy, and I will say that this particular question comes under the basic category. So let's quickly complete all the functions. Basically, whatever has been told to us, we have to just complete those functions. So firstly, we have to take the XOR. So what you need to do is you need to iterate through the array. So I starts from 0, I is less than n. Then we can do I plus plus, and then after this, what we will say is we'll say that ARR of I will be equal to ARR of I XOR with I. So basically, the ith element should get updated with the XOR of the ith element with I. Okay. Then after this, what we have to do is we have to complete the print function. So in the print function, we will iterate. I starts from 0, I is less than n. Then we will do I plus plus, and what we will do here is we will see out ARR of I. Okay. And then after printing every element, we will put a space, and once the whole array is printed, then we can do what? We can simply change the line. And we have to also complete another function where we have to mark all the elements as 0 after the operations are performed. So we will start our I from 0, then we will do I is less than n, then after that we will do I plus plus, and then after this the ith element will be updated to 0. So by doing this, every element one by one will be updating to 0. Okay. So these are the basic operations that we have performed. Let's try and compile this code. The question is very basic. You can see it is working fine on the samples. Let us try and submit this. So you can clearly see that our code was able to pass all the test cases. I hope that you have understood this problem. Make sure to hit the like button, comment understood. Thank you for watching this video, and keep coding.